Blue screens give me goosebumps. I'm not knowing what to do, huh? Had to go and boss my life up. Turn that one up into two, huh? They gon' say that I'm the truth, huh? They gon' say that I'm the truth.
All right, what's going on, Saucy 1K Boss family? So we coming at you today with another perspective, right? From another view, right? Just to explain you guys a little bit about me. But that is one of my songs, one of my singles. It is out, has been out for a while now. So this is the name. You can find it under SAUCYY1K, and you will find me on all platforms, right? But let's get into the juicy part today, right? So today we're going to be talking to you about the many ways that you can make money online, right? The many ways that you can make money online in 2020. Right. So I've been a part of my journey for entrepreneurship for about 3.5 years, right? Doing many different things into e-commerce, doing music, as you can see, and starting up many businesses. And for the last year and a half, I partnered with a wonderful platform, right? And I love what I've been able to learn. I love the people I've been able to meet. I've been able to help over hundreds and hundreds of individuals and so many different third world countries in Jamaica, Nigeria, Bahamas, Canada, like all over the United States, and just so many individuals have been able to help and just being able to help them to double their income and diversify their income and helping them to make money online in 2020, right? So we're going to teach you guys how to be able to do that. And I'm recording this video for all of my people all across the world so you can get access to this, right? So basically with the platform that I part up here with, right? What it is that we do, why that we do, and just to kind of present a little bit so you guys know about it, is that we're here to impact, enrich, and educate the lives of 1 million people around the world, right? We're going to change economical conditions, right? And remove cultural barriers. We're giving accessibility towards information that only 1% of the world has access to, right? So we actually have that access. I'm going to give you guys that today, right? So we're going to provide the education to change the situations, right, that you guys have been presented with live mentorship, hands-on access, and artificial intelligence that can help you to cheat code the markets, right? So we just so happen to be I Am Mastery Academy, a financial education platform that teaches you the many different ways that you can make money online in 2020. All right, so let's just go ahead and get straight into it, right? So you guys know a little bit about me. My name is Darian Hibbert, right? This is my government name, right? 21 years old, graduated from Florida Atlantic University last summer. Actually this summer, right? This summer, but you know, we're going into a new year, right? 2021 on the way. 2020 about over with, wrapping it up in the fourth quarter, right? So we're going to teach you guys a little bit about what we do. Like we said, you get access to live mentorship, hands-on learning, right? So this is just a little bit of the different things, the different educations that you get access to, because you know in school you got to educate yourself, right? Like I said, we have many different ways we make money online. We have 5 streams of income inside of this financial educational platform, right? We teach you how to trade in the foreign exchange market, right? The foreign exchange market is for short forex, right? So if you think about it, whenever you travel from your current state, country, wherever you're located, you have to exchange your currency for wherever you're going. So if you're from a third world country, you come to the United States, you got to change currencies, right? And that currency exchange rate is how you're able to get your money. And if we go to you guys, right, any third world country, Europe, London, Africa, the Caribbean, anywhere in the Caribbean, we got to exchange currencies, right? It just depends. It varies. You can make more depending where you are, and that value of the dollar may be less depending where you're going, right? So now we're able to do that on any cellular device that we have. We have partnered with the I Am Mastery Academy, a financial educational platform that's going to teach you what it is, right? So I'm going to give you access, right? Going to give you access to be able to see the type of learning that we get to with these videos, right? These educational videos that are telling you what is forex, the history behind it, what is traded, the market participants, brokers versus trading platform, and so many other things that you need to know that a lot of people do not know about, right? A lot of people that get their education from YouTube. I don't have a problem with YouTube. I did it in the beginning, but I didn't get anywhere real, right? Any real success, because there's no direction. There's a lot of different things going on, and a lot of people are not really helping people on YouTube. You know, they just want to get their views up, and they're not actually making sure people are making their money in different ways, right? So we're going to teach you a little bit about that. I'm going to go ahead and play this video so you guys can see it, switch over my audio, and let you guys get a 30-minute inside clip of how our learning is with I Am Master Academy.
Welcome to the I Am Mastery Academy for Forex. In this course, we'll be talking about what is FRX. Forex can be professionally abbreviated as FX or FRX. This basically is the short term for foreign exchange. It is the official trading market where one can exchange different currencies across the globe. As many countries are backed by their own banks, this allows citizens to use a currency which, in turn, creates an economy. The better an economy thrives, the stronger that currency can become. When anyone travels to other countries, they can participate.
So as you can see, guys, we've been participating in the foreign exchange market physically for the longest now, right? And this is just a little bit of the many things that we do, right? Forex is one source of income. We trade in 3 different markets, right? So HFX is a little bit different, right? So HFX is high frequency Forex. So where we trade Forex on a time expiration basis. And I'm going to get more into it with you guys, just to show you guys literally how it looks. It's similar to the same videos with Forex, right? It's just going to break down what HFX is, right? I'm gonna give you guys some hands-on learning with that in the next couple minutes, right? We also have digital currencies, all right? There's not really a lot of particular videos here, right? There's more so hands-on learning for the digital currency series, right? I know you guys are familiar with Bitcoin, right? Litecoin and other cryptocurrencies, that digital dollar, right? A lot of you guys may be really into that, right? So now let's get to the second part, right? Let me go ahead and open this in a new tab, new screen, right? This is the hands-on learning, the live mentorship that we get, right? So let's open this in a new tab, as well as we're going to open this as well next, right? So this is the Go Live, where we get access to with 6-figure, 7-figure educators that is partnered with the financial education here in I Am Master Academy, right? We have about 500,000 people inside of the company, and we're going to help 1 million families to learn about how to diversify their income and make money online in 2021, January 1st. So Miss Kimberly Torres, the boss lady, has teaching around 90,000 people every single week, week in and week out, right? Helping 90,000 families to make money. Millie Mills, teaching around 37,000 families each and every week, helping them to make money. Matthew Thayer, and the list goes on of wonderful educators, right? So we have many different markets, right? The foreign exchange market, the high frequency Forex market, digital currency exchange, and also we have e-commerce, right? We have videos for e-commerce as well. We can go back in here. You guys can see it, right? Know you guys may have a lot of stores and a lot of different things that you sell, right? Especially specifically right now, Black Friday just passed. A lot of our stores are up and we're making money, making sales, right? Walks you through everything, how to set up your store and advertising with Facebook and following their policies. Right, so let's actually go on and let's click on one of these. I want to click on HFX. We're going to actually take a live trade with this, right? Take a live trade with this. And let's do one similar, right? Let's do Mr. Matty Pips, right? Doing that. He was live today. He was live today at 1:30, right? Let's click on his session. Show you guys how it looks. So we have here to the right a chat box, right? You can ask any questions. These educators will address and answer your question in the chat box. If you miss any videos, you can go back and watch the recording, right? And if you want to do some additional learning, right? You want to be a scholar, right? Be a student to the game. You go to the favorite sessions, right? Favorite sessions, and you watch all of these, right? That is how that works, right? So I'm going to give you guys a 30-second access, inside access to be able to show you how this works. I'm going to switch over to audio so you can see it. I'm going to skip to the most important part so you can see when we're actually making money on this call, right? When we're actually making money on this call. So they're actually going to be teaching you, right? As well as you're going to be able to make money, right? So you're going to be able to learn, right? Do your learning portion. You're going to be able to earn at the same time, right? You're making money while you're learning. You don't have to wait. All right, so let's go ahead and switch over my audio and let's get you guys this insider access to show you how our hands-on learning and live mentorship.
Is every time it kind of pulls up, comes down, pulls up, comes down, pulls up, comes down. And right now, it is basically just continuing to move down. So what we need to do is we need to look for areas for potential entries. And for me, what I like to do is I like to look at past supports. So these are all 3 levels of support that could be now resistance levels. Looks like prices already kind of came up into this area, which is the 312 area. Let's check the currency strength meter. It's got the Japanese yen stronger. Let's check cash trap. Let's see if there's a USD JPY down arrow. So USDJPY, oh, price already getting smacked down right now.
So as you can see, guys, this is where it kind of does the learning portion, right? And each of these educators, right, they have access to applications and artificial intelligence that can help you to cheat code the market, right? This is literally what I told you guys. We have AI, artificial intelligence that have algorithms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, but we have these same ones that are helping us to make money inside of these markets, get it in and out with the bag, right? In the digital currencies market, right, with Bitcoin and other digital currencies, cryptocurrencies, in the foreign exchange markets where we're trading stocks, commodities, gold, silver, whatever currency pairs that are out there, right? Every single thing. And also in the HFX, right? Where we're trading currency pairs, stocks, commodities, and other things as well. So let's actually go here and show you guys that, right? We're also going to make money on these calls as well. Let's see if he was able to call out a trade, right? So as you can see, he was here to call out a trade, right? Past profits does not guarantee future results. He's an educator, so you can see he has a pretty hefty account. And we actually learned from people that have the results that we want, right? So he called out a trade for the US dollar versus the JPY, and we went in for a sell. So to actually watch, and let's see if he closed out this trade, right, in profit. Let's go ahead and skip. Let's continue to watch. Right. So as you can see, right, he was able, the trade was kind of going a little bit the opposite of his way, but he was able to get back in there, do another analysis, and to call out another trade, as well as he's waiting out and giving us further instructions to do for that trade, right? So if you are losing certain trades, there's certain things that we do to minimize our loss and to maximize our gains, right? And this is where what comes into play, our strategies, right? Which is the artificial intelligence that helps us to win inside of these markets, right? So let's go here, right? We have artificial intelligence and applications, right? These algorithms are available in each and every market, the foreign exchange market. So let's look at one. The top one is Gold Cup, and the one right after that is called the Delorean, which is I love to use mostly. Super effective, simple to use. Right, so let's go here. Let's click on Gold Cup, right? We have one for HFX. The most popular one is the Hourglass, right? We have for digital currencies, we have Swipe Coin Scalper. And we also have an application that is available on Google Play Store and Apple App Store, which is called Swipe Coin, right? And we also have them for e-commerce, right? It helps us to make a lot more sales, track our data, and does all of the math for us as well, right? So this is how it's going to look for each and every one, right? So it says here, it's going to walk you through the educators that are educators for Gold Cup, how to access it, how to be able to find the live mentorship and hands-on learning, and to make sure you subscribe to notifications. Let's look at this particular trade here, right? We are having a live trade here. Let me go ahead and hide this out the way, right? This is a live trade that is actually open right now to where they called out the euro versus the Swiss franc on the 1 hour. And we pay attention to these two numbers, right? The one where it says TP is where we're looking to make money for the day. And the one where it says stop loss is to protect us from losing money. So let's see how much they are actually up on this particular currency pair, right? They got in this trade at this black line, right? Black line is a price number, right? The stop loss is down here to protect us. And to take profit is where we're looking to make money from the day, right? So let's go ahead and click on this, right? And they're actually up right now about 43 pips. The trade is still open. In 3 hours, it could have been $43, $430, or $4,300, just depending on your financial situation, right? Everybody's situation is different, right? Also, the DeLorean, most definitely got to go in and shout this out. The educators for these people for this particular application and artificial intelligence algorithm is Tyrone Foster, Patrick Kinney, right? Mr. Patrick Kinney's right here, right? One of the developers, as well as Tyrone Foster, who is the founder, right? And it walks you through how to access it, how to use everything, how to find the go lives, right? Super, super simple. I love to use it a lot, right? So just to kind of walk you guys through it, right? How this works. So let's go here, right? 4 simple steps. right? We have a blue arrow. A blue arrow right here, right? That blue arrow is telling us to buy a particular currency, right? And we go through 4 simple steps, which is this blue candle, right? Right here. We always pay attention to the 2 candles to the left of this blue arrow. Is this blue candle bigger than the red? Well, yes, it is. Does this red line cut through? Yes, it does. Is this aqua line right here? Is it below or cutting through? Right? Yes, it is. And do we have anything in our way? Any lines stopping us from making money? No, we don't have any lines in our way. Right? We take this trade, which was valid to take today. And in 1 hour, you made 169 pips, which is $169, $1,690, or $16,900, depending on your situation, right? So I like this. This is super, super simple. And they keep you updated with everything here, which I like the most as well. Let's go to the next one, which is HFX, right? The hourglass. And let's click on the cash strap strategy. Let's actually take a live trade here to show you guys how this works, right? So right now we have a currency pair, which is called the euro versus the US dollar, right? So you pay attention to this, the currency pair, and the time. It says put it for 5 minutes, and pay attention to the price that it is called at, right? Which is at this price number, right? Always pay attention to the last 3 numbers, which is 613. And whatever brokers that you guys use, right? Whatever brokerage you guys use, that's what it depends on, right? The one I like to use the most is race option. Others is called Vidi Forex and Pocket Option. I usually use Pocket Option to practice, but race option is the main one I trade with. So we have a red arrow here, which is telling us to sell, right? It gave us the price to enter at, which is this little blue dotted line, right? And each thing here is a confirmation for us to get in a trade. I'm not going to get into too much about that, but let's go ahead and take a practice trade, right? On one of my demo accounts. All right, so that's the good thing I like about this. You can practice. You can also take these live trades, right? So if you don't feel confident, right, you can just open your practice account, right? I like to do this a lot just to look at what I'm looking to do. So the euro versus the JPY, and you'll put in your dollar amount here, right? Say if you make $10 or $15 an hour, right? And you would either buy or sell. So it told us to sell. So I'm going to actually go in for a sell, right? To see if it's going to close out in the next minute. Or in the next 2 minutes, I'm acting this trade, right? So we have 2 minutes left, right? This trade continues to go our way in the next 2 minutes. We'll close out with $15 plus whatever that currency is paying out. It's paying out 60% of $15, which is $9.60, right? So if we close out, we'll be in profit $24.60, right? So you can see it's artificial intelligence, right? You're not going to win every trade, but the artificial intelligence is there to help you. Plus, you also doing your learning, right? To where you know exactly what you're doing inside of these markets. And you have these educators here to help you with this, right? So it helps you to better your odds of winning each and every trade, right? So let's say if you were to win 60% or 70% of your trades, right? And you put it at a certain percentage, right? You're going to make a lot more than you lose just with that percentage. So that's really how that works. So we have about 1 minute and 19 seconds left on this particular trade, right? We can watch it. And all I did was go here, literally just follow the steps it told me to follow. The currency pair, which was this euro versus US dollar. The price it told me to get in at. And it was for 5 minutes. I'm a little late to the trade, which is why I only put in for like a minute or two. And we have about 60 seconds left on this trade. So you can see it's super simple, literally clicking buttons. The green button is to buy. The red button is to sell. You're going to put in a dollar amount you want to trade that you're comfortable with winning or losing. And if you win the trade, you're going to win the $15 that you're trading with plus whatever they're paying you. All right, so that's literally how that works. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Pretty much everything, right? That wraps everything up. Right, so let's watch this and let's go ahead and watch this close out, right? Big, 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 major profits 2 minutes later, right? You guys can count this down with me as well. Three, two, 1, and we just made $24.60 in 2 minutes, right? So if you think about it, let's say you work in your job and you have these other sources of income, right? 3 to 4, 5 different sources of income, right? And you're able to make this, right, on a daily basis, right? We're going to help you with certain things. Most definitely, if you like mentorship from me, I'm going to drop my link below and so that you guys be able to do that. If you guys looking to get started with this, most definitely reach out to the person that sent you to this video, right? Or if you're somebody that's actually for me, one of my individuals, one of my prospects, you can reach out to me. You can shoot me an email on Instagram, or you can just join my personal mentorship Telegram, right? And I'll be giving out free information. And then you'll just message me privately, be like, I'm trying to get started, da da da, and we'll just go from there and clear out the process, right? So the last really source of income that you guys can get advantage of, right, is something that we call IBO, to where you can become your own independent business owner, right? We have a referral program to where if you show this to 2 other friends of yours, right, you're able to get free access. Let's go ahead and pull this thing up, right? This is the last part, and we are good to go, as well as we can show you guys our Discord, right? So we're not the only individuals doing this. I'm a part of a bigger, right, investment group, which is called the Next Generation of CEOs, as well as I have my own subgroup with my business partner, which is called Riches to Wealth. It's where we have a couple individuals in there, about 30 plus. So let's go here, right? This is where we have our family chat, right? We welcome in on people, talk about different things. This is our business chat. Me and my business partner, we talk about different things, right? So we talk a lot in here, right? Announcements, recordings, right? We trade HFX and doing many different things. I personally host calls every Tuesday and Thursday, right? Myself, you'll just DM me privately for the links and stuff like that. We have our forex community, digital currencies community, indices, e-commerce, right? So this is a bigger organization called the Next Generation of CEOs, which is about 800 individuals, 800 other entrepreneurs, right? Just like me, just like yourself, right? If you ran across this video, you're most definitely an entrepreneur, right? That is some other stuff. But like I said, right, to get access to all of this is for a one-time payment of $325. You get access to the Foreign Exchange Academy, the High Frequency Forex Academy, digital currencies. If you would also like to do e-commerce, there's another thing that you can do for that. You can add that on. And the IBO is already included, right? So like I said, it's a referral program to where you can get access to this for completely free, right? If you refer 2 friends and they want to do this, they want to make some money, want to learn how to make some money online in 2020, right? You'll get free access from helping out those 2 people to learn about it, right? Because it's a referral program through the company. And if you continue to go further and make it a business, you can become an independent business owner, right? You can be able to earn income and different things like that. So this is how we make our 5 streams of income, right? We're able to do foreign exchange investing, high frequency forex investing, digital currencies like Bitcoin. We trade stocks as well, so we have our own portfolios. We do e-commerce. We have our store set up. We sell and buy different things and get it out to different customers and generate sales. And it's also, we're business owners, right? We have our own business and we help individuals to learn about this, right? And you can learn more about this once you do get started and get inside of the family, right? So that's pretty much everything for today's video. If you did come as a prospect of one of mine or just an individual that wants to learn how to make money online, feel free to message me. If anybody sent you to this video, feel free to hit them back up, right? Whether it was on Instagram, phone numbers, phone call, reach out to the individual that sent you here. And I wish you guys a wonderful, blessed rest of your day.